Unique Indigenous. I am Queen Unique Brand Supporters. It is I, y'all, on my way to class. Your hostess with the mostest, and sometimes a little bit extra. I am Queen Unique. Y'all come on in the building while I'm just trying to find some parking, y'all. Y'all come on in, come on in. Let's see if we can find some music while we park, y'all. Oh yeah, we always good for a twerk now. About that, just like your friend do. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, y'all, we missed it. That would have been a fun one to jam to this morning. Cause like these classes finna be overly loaded. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, I'm going to the back parking lot this morning, so I kind of like parking in the back of the school.
With rapper Little Papa, who passed away last week, and we are finding out
somebody
that
got that
it
part
was
that I
due
like,
to
y'all.
a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So she is basically exactly how you think she would feel. Like she said, nothing could ever describe the pain. Our reality is changing before my eyes. And clearly, like such a tragic situation. We just
we actually got a decent part. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
You know, we're seeing a lot of things where people are taking their own lives.
A lot of young people. It's concerning.
Y'all, I'm not completely done this morning. I'm gonna put on some lips.
I don't understand. It's personal to me because I had a situation in my family like last year or 2 years ago that I told y'all about. There's something going on, man. We gotta figure what's going on with our kid.
No, I agree with you, bro. It's kind of weird. It seems to be at a heightened level right now.
Yeah.
I know in Chicago, we just lost one of the biggest DJs in the city to the same type of situation. Like, damn, bro, like people from the outside looking in think you're doing somehow and you got all of this going on.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm still trying to get it together, y'all.
Check on your peoples, even the ones that look like they happy and smiling.
Yeah. Check on your peoples. Even the ones who look like they happy and smiling. Check on your folks.
You can get through anything. You know, talk to God. That's who I talk to.
Talk to God. That's who I talk to. Okay, the radio is a little hitting this morning. I don't know if I want to hear about Ray J, but let's see.
And some people haven't really been believing him. It looks like he's been having stunts. It's from what people are saying, that the blood dripping out his eyes wasn't real. I mean, now I'm starting to...
Hey, y'all, I see y'all coming on in there. Y'all come on, let me get in y'all face while I put this little lip liner and little color on.
Now has come to the forefront, and she has something to say.
They did an angiogram indicating...
I'm going to use y'all for a mirror this morning.
Serious heart disease. It was so scary and serious that every other word...
Yeah, they talking about Ray J on the radio, so let's just listen while I do my lips.
This is life-threatening. It's almost like if he made one move or did one thing, it's life-threatening. So they determined that he had cardiomyopathy.
So it looks like he actually is telling the truth. It's bad. You know you a big liar if your mama got to come on the internet and clear it up.
Mama know it.
Hey, good morning, Bruh Terry. Y'all shout out to Bruh Terry is in the building. Dripped in blue. Y'all roll out the royal blue carpet. He says, humble me hype and hype stars working while listening. Well, I hope you have an amazing work day, Bruh Terry, and thank you for pulling up on me. I miss you.
And FYI, I don't know if y'all seen, but Kim K
okay, y'all, I wasn't gonna do too much with these lips, but I did just want to check in, y'all, because I am super proud of myself. I'm not sure if y'all have been on over there. Hey, Desiree, good morning, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. So y'all don't know if y'all have been over there to my shorts yet, y'all. I put up a little short on yesterday. I did a thing. On yesterday, y'all, I officially graduated early out of my English courses. So with as long as I've been in school, y'all, for the many years that this has been attempted, and now I'm actually focused and like doing what I'm supposed to do a little bit, y'all. I officially graduated early out of my English courses on yesterday. So what that means is if I decide to take any other course in here, as long as it's not public speaking, y'all, I don't have to take any more English courses. Queen can officially read and write and read you on paper and write about you in the essay, y'all. So I am done with the English classes at all levels, y'all. And if you look at my short, I did have a couple of bad grades over there. I did. So one of them, the one that's just a 0, just period, that came from a night of turning up, y'all. Like, I was trying to make work, life, school, everything balance, y'all. And sometimes I just wanted to be able to go out and turn up. But with that being said, even with, the couple of not so great grades, I think there were really only 2 low ones, y'all. Well, no, 3. A 0, a 50, and then a 63.33, y'all, out of all of this time. And I still aced the course with a 90.73%, y'all. So I am extremely proud of myself. I am done with English classes and courses unless I decide to take public speaking. And what that means is that my Tuesdays and Thursdays, y'all, or at least my Tuesday mornings, and my Thursdays have opened up, y'all. So I got a little more time in my schedule. I'm still in media. I'm still in like my media labs and my media studio classes all the way until May. But I am officially done, just waiting until my graduation date, y'all. I looked at my school analytics on yesterday with my actual degree, y'all. I am 43% complete with my associate's degree. So I just wanted to come on this morning, y'all, and just say thank you. Y'all know we have been trying to stay consistent over here, and I'm starting to see that with being back in school, y'all, being on campus, that consistent just means getting life done and then being able to tap in when I can, when a few minutes allow. So I just want to give a shout out to the hype stars who every time Queen hit this live button, y'all still locked in. Consistent for me right now, y'all, looks like making life work, making those grades match, making them grades matter, y'all. So thank y'all so much for bearing with Queen as I get through my degree, y'all. I'm literally taking y'all on the journey with me to get my degree, and I'm super excited for this journey, y'all. So we're gonna keep getting campus content, y'all. Please check out my shorts. Usually when I can't just hit my live button, I have been consistent in that area. Other than TikTok, y'all, because I do now have back, that's some other work that I've been putting in, y'all. I do have back my personal TikTok. So I'm super excited to have that platform back. But my consistency right now, y'all, is just putting up my shorts, taking a lot of pictures and videos, just making sure I create content and then being able to upload it to my platform. So shout out to those of y'all who are still here for that. I also want to give a huge shout out to my longtime mod, literally like my brother at this point. Like, the airwaves couldn't make us no closer, honestly. I can't wait for him to get to Georgia. But y'all, shout out to Bruh Esco over there at the Disciple Talks over at Disciple Nation. So y'all, Bruh Esco had a show on Sunday, as he always does. He was gone for a little bit, and then the previous week we did not have a show because he was out of town, and he came back this Sunday. And y'all, I was having a whole cookout. I had already had children over from other families who were going to be joining us later in the evening because we got started pretty late, and I wanted to be able to keep my commitment to Bruh Esco, but I also wanted to be able to entertain my guests. So we had did a quick live, y'all, with a new t-shirt that I made. I'm going to show it. I accidentally wound up deleting that live, y'all, trying to do too much. But I created a new t-shirt, and I just wanted to drop it, and Bruh Esco came on. I just wanted to hit my live button for a few minutes before he went live and show him some love. Y'all, the show started. I jumped in there, and as his mod, you know what I'm saying, I feel like one of his biggest supporters. And I go over there and serve. That's what I do. I go over there to be of service to Bruh Esco, y'all. And when I say I guess loved the show so much, they was like, nah, Queen, go on, do your thing. Like, we liking this, you know what I'm saying? We liking seeing you being able to serve and do what you do online and here in the physical. So shout out to my bruh. I love him down, Bruh Esco, man. Keep going. We haven't had one of them tap in, lock in meetings, but one of the things that my guest said to me when he said that, I was like instantly led to be like, yeah, you know, some of us don't have like the bigger followings like everything else. And that was not what he meant at all, y'all. He was like, y'all, well, bro, Esco at that time was streaming on, I think he was streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And just the people, because it doesn't have to be many, y'all. And I guess that'll be my little word for today before I get out of here. But you don't have to have many people to make an impact. And our guests were so pleased that there were actually people who were in there to listen to that word. So often we want to follow the masses. So often we want to be a part of what's trending, when really your little lane is right here with the people that are here for you and what you have going on. So, bruh, Esco, I love you so much. We're going to have to lock in, because some of the responses that I got back from just the guests who were at my home watching your show for the first time, it did something to me. You know what I'm saying? And I've been thinking, I'm getting ready to be 42, y'all, in a couple of days. My theme for this year is 42, what it do? So, bro, Esco, we definitely have to lock in. I appreciate what you bring to these airwaves. I can't say that there are many people that I've seen who, and I don't even want to know if I'm going to use the term Christianity, but there are not many people who I've come across on these airwaves who vow to love God, bring his word, bring his teaching in their own way and stick to it. You don't see them do nothing else. Bro, Esco is one of them people, y'all. When you go to his platform, you ain't going to get nothing but God. You ain't gonna get nothing but a word. You ain't gonna get nothing but a message. You ain't gonna get nothing but love. You ain't gonna get nothing but support, and you ain't gonna get nothing but teaching. And I appreciate that from Bruh Esco's platforms. Y'all can also catch Bruh Esco. Who is that? Triple Love, good morning. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for hitting that like button. Also, Bruh Esco, y'all, is on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time with Grown Man Mondays. And oftentimes I'll pop in there, you know, and just show him some love. But it's one of the places where I actually get to see Bruh Esco be just like a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? He around some people that talk like I talk. They talk about topics that, you know what I'm saying, are hitting the households. And I get to see him in another light. So Bruh Esco, I do want you to know that we are constantly praying for your platform over here, uplifting you on our altar, and thinking about you on a daily. Like, that means so much. And keep doing what you're doing, bro, Esco, because you got me in a lane where I'm focused and my grades are reflecting that on these airwaves. So I appreciate you. Also, another huge shout out to y'all. I know Black Boy be over here. Shout out to Black Boy, y'all. He is in season 2 of reality TV with the show is called, I think it's Ruffled Feathers. So he is in season 2, y'all. Black Boy is headed off to LA. So we ask that y'all send up prayers for Black Boy, because he going over here, y'all, to do what some of these reality TV shows do. And I just want to make sure that my brother gets home safely, that he doesn't get hurt over there. Of course, he will be traveling again this year in Queen Unique's custom pieces. So y'all stay tuned for that. But with that being said, y'all, it's not a long live. We're about 13 minutes in. I'm going to get into this classroom. Hey, Miss Robin Lotz. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Robin. I was just jumping up here to show some love to 2 of my kings this morning, tell you all about my grades. And then before I go, because I was getting ready to get out of here, let me give a last huge shout out to Mr. What's Happening. I can't do this live without giving a shout out to Mr. What's Happening. Because y'all, with all the stuff that I'm doing, y'all see them grades. Y'all know I be at school most of the week and 2 times out of the night and still turning up, still putting out product, still being a vendor, still doing promotional events. I would not be able to do any of this, y'all, without my amazing husband. So shout out to Mr. What's Happening. Then also shout out to Mr. What's Happening, y'all, because look, I got an early birthday gift. This one is a studded band all the way around. I'm ashy, y'all. But Mr. What's Happening did take me and get me an early birthday gift, y'all. So he got me outside blinging. Y'all know this is my upgraded wedding ring. Not this past Valentine's Day, last year, Valentine's Day. And then he upgraded me with another ring. So Mr. What's Happening is keeping me blinged out, y'all. Shout out to my amazing husband, because I would not be able to do any of this without him. Now, with that being said, I have been your hostess with the mostest, and sometimes a little bit extra with a banging ass final grade completion rate in English, y'all. I am Queen Unique. I don't really ask y'all. That's nice. I love it. Thank you. I love it too. But y'all, it's so big. Y'all know even when I got this one, I don't like to be outside with my jewelry by myself. But this one is so big, y'all. Sometimes it be getting hooked on stuff. So I'm probably not gonna be wearing it often because it is big and it gets snagged on stuff. But y'all, I have been your hostess with the mostest, and sometimes a little bit extra, some banging ass grades, y'all. My mental was just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? And 42 is starting to feel good. So thank you to those of y'all who come over here and check on the queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, shout out to those of y'all who are rocking it out with the queen, y'all. We getting through this degree. Y'all gonna be a part of this journey, y'all. Y'all know if they let me, I'm gonna bring y'all to graduation. I'm gonna bring y'all to graduation, y'all. But I feel good. At 42, approaching 42, I'm feeling very good about where life is headed, and I'm just so appreciative of those people who, like Bruh Esco, like Black Boy, who, you know, we all got a lot going on, but I definitely have that leadership, that support. So I got to get out of here, y'all. I am headed into math this morning. Y'all know how I feel about math, but I'm headed into math this morning, y'all. And then I will be back to do a live. I want to say today, maybe. I will be back to do a live because I'm considering, y'all, now that I'm done with, you know, English courses, I am considering public speaking. And one of the ways to get credit going into that course is to take the essay that we wrote and publicly read it. So I might even read y'all my essay, y'all. It was on social media. My topic was on social media. So we might come back and do that. But for now, I got to go. Y'all going outside. Have an amazing day on purpose, with purpose. Stay focused. Stay committed to your grind. Even when other people don't understand it. Y'all stay committed. Y'all got this in that order.